Good evening. I'll just start. I'll make it fast. I'll not waste much of your time. Gaganji, the first question is for you because you were talking about. I've seen your projects. Beautiful, absolutely. Congratulations, firstly. Secondly, what I feel is like, what do you see? In the last decade, what is the built transformation
in Jaipur.
in Jaipur, obviously, with respect to Jaipur?
Yeah. I don't know whether really transformation is the right word that we should use. Because अभी तो सारी शहर एक ही तरफ transform हो रहे हैं, which is completely out of context. But the good part is that there are few projects which are, people are also showing some awareness and some interest in coming back to the city and celebrating. And I think it's a cycle. So now there are more people who are interested in celebrating Jaipur, I would say, or the architecture of it. And right now, I think it is more from the context of making money or having a hospitality project. But I think it's perfect. Why should it not be?
Okay, so with respect to tourism, obviously Jaipur is rapidly growing, and you see a lot of modern buildings, you see a lot of traditional structures, and the transformation is very rapid. And do you really think the character is being maintained in Jaipur? And if it is so, what are the advantages? If it is not so, what are the disadvantages?
I think Jaipur has immense potential. It is on the global map, and recently it has been on the global map. And post-COVID, there has been so much tourist rush, which has happened all across the globe, and Jaipur is a beneficiary of it. And however, I think there is a lot more that can happen right now in Jaipur. And tourism being the backbone and also bringing a lot of revenue could be the perfect catalyst. And why I am saying this is because I saw Padma sort of coming up in front of me, and post that also the numbers and the revenue that we are talking about has been very good for them. So it is for a small boutique property owner or a Haveli owner today can aspire to be a Padma, can aspire to be something, a property which can be self-sustaining or could actually give them a very good return. So that ways I feel there is a lot of potential.
Would you agree, sir?
Agree too?
What I feel is like, if you take any road in Jaipur, you take one famous road of Jaipur, just go, you take that 5 kilometers of stretch. Today from the airport I came to Holiday Inn, that was around 3-4 kilometers stretch. I could see a lot of disadvantages with Jaipur city. Can anybody elaborate it, what I thought?
No, so I think there are two Jaipurs that we are talking about here. So one is the old city of Jaipur, and the one is the newer Jaipur. So newer Jaipur is completely disconnected with the old city. There is no connection, nothing of what we had has been taken forward.
Then the second question is, what is our role?
What is our role?
Our role. Obviously
of course, I think as architects or as design fraternity, we should celebrate from where we are and the context. And I'm not saying that build everything which is traditionally inspired or should have, but there is a very strong language. There is I would say, a order, symmetry, and repetition. So this is what I would say sums up as, and a lot of these modern architects, modern greats also would have projects which are of that quality. Talk about great architects, and you would see their projects also having this similar order in their design. So I'm not just saying that we are talking about the old heritage, but the new heritage too.
Done. So finally हम लोग जोधपुर, उदयपुर, जयपुर तीनों को लेते हैं. तीनों में एक चीज़ common है, that is weddings. Everywhere you are having the lavish wedding destination, resorts and hotels are coming out. That is one very important part of a lot of people coming here. A lot of money is coming into it. So we are happy, obviously. Secondly, because of those things, other infrastructures are improving with respect to amenities, with respect to population. A lot of people coming into it. Obviously, the transportation thing is growing up. At the same time, road infrastructure is a bit lesser with respect to the built form. Okay, so Jodhpur is in a different league when compared with Jaipur. 15 साल के बाद आप जोधपुर कैसे दिखेगा आपको?
Sir,
आपका क्या expectations है? What is your thought process?
sir, as per my thinking, because tourism has also split into multiple parts. Previously, right now, wedding tourism has been evolved. Previously, it was only one, people used to see tourists from international and national, they used to see the building and monuments. But parallelly, the growth of wedding tourism, the growth of wedding properties right now, Jodhpur is probably having 10 to 12 new wedding properties in coming 2 years. So the potential for the wedding tourism, the potential for the other sectors, they are going parallel. But I'll tell you, sir, the context of architectural for the wedding tourism and for the, what should we say, the experience tourism. You know, there are many properties in Jodhpur which has been conserved for the giving a real experience, real heritage values and cultural values to the tourists, what they are visiting for those properties. So I'll tell you, sir, basically we need to understand the context we want to show or we want to export to the tourist.
Got it. मेरे क्लाइंट ने मेरे से एक क्वेश्चन पूछा था, वेणु जी आपने यू आर सच अ ग्रेट आर्किटेक्ट फ्रॉम हिज पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, बट आपने जो रिसोर्ट्स और होटल्स डिज़ाइन किया, आपने सिटी पैलेस में जो एलिमेंट है वही कॉपी किया आपने इधर. तो हाउ आर यू क्रिएटिव? डू यू थिंक यू आर वेरी क्रिएटिव? आपने मैंने ही इज़ नॉट एन आर्किटेक्ट ऑब्वियसली, ही डिडंट पुट द राइट वर्ड्स, बट ही सेड आपने यहाँ का एक झरोका लिया, वो आपने यहाँ लगाया, थोड़ी चेंज किया होगा. बट जो मॉडर्न आर्किटेक्ट्स आप लोग जो बिल्डिंग एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो, वो बोला कि आप सेम चीज़ ही कर रहे हो, यू आर चार्जिंग फ्रॉम मी. तो इसकी कुछ मतलब आई वॉन्ट दिस आंसर फ्रॉम एवरीबडी, बट ही सेड आई मीन यू आर कॉपिंग अ लॉट. I mean, if you've taken the same characters, we think that we are maintaining the character, but from a client's point of view, he said you are copying something. Because he's paying me well, so I didn't argue with him. But what is the right point to say that for that? I mean, any elaboration?
Sir, I'll tell you, to construct anything, एक structure को बनाना.
This is out of topic. I mean,
I'll tell you, sir. In previous days, ancient times में जैसे पैलेस, इफ़ यू टेक एग्जाम्पल ऑफ उमेद पैलेस ऑफ जोधपुर, सो पैलेस वॉज बिल्ड फॉर द सेक ऑफ ये वहाँ पे उस टाइम सूखा आ गया था, ड्राफ्ट जोधपुर वो सूखा हो गया सर. सो द उमेद सिंह जी महाराज साहब ही थॉट कि एक पैलेस बिल्ड कर दिया जाए ताकि जो भी लोगों को रोज़गार मिल जाएगा एंड एज वेल एज उनकी वेजेस भी उनसे निकल जाएगी. सो पैलेस वॉज बिल्ट फॉर दैट इंटेंशन. सो ये एक एग्जाम्पल उससे रिलेवेंट क्यों हुआ सर? बिकॉज पुरानी बिल्डिंग्स जस्ट फॉर दी एक पर्पज़ के लिए बनता था, जैसे अपन एक फोर्ट बनाते हैं तो फोर्ट फॉर दी सिक्योरिटी. बट राइट नाउ अभी जो भी कंस्ट्रक्शंस हो रहे हैं उनके पर्पजेज सारे डिफरेंट हो गए हैं. एक आई एम सॉरी मैं थोड़ा टाइम ले रहा हूँ. एक जैसे अपन स्टोन में बिल्डिंग बनाते हैं, स्टोन बिल्डिंग बनाने के लिए बहुत सारे ये जो मेसन्स काम करते हैं, उन मेसन्स में रेगुलर मशीन यूज़ करते हैं, तो वो मशीन्स के कारण उनके जो रिवर्स एडवर्स इफेक्ट्स हो रहे हैं सर, दैट वी आर नॉट एनालाइजिंग राइट नाउ. सो दैट्स द मेन थिंग कि अभी एकदम एब्रप्ट चेंजेस आ रहा है ना, वो थोड़ा टफ है.
गॉट इट. आई मीन उसको मैं कंटिन्यूएशन एक क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछ रहा हूँ, आई मीन यू कैन आंसर दैट. अपनी आर वी लूजिंग द ऑथेंटिसिटी ऑफ द सिटी बिकॉज ऑफ टूरिज्म?
Because of tourism?
I mean, because the built form is rapidly changing.
So I think I would like to just add to your previous question is कि ingredient तो सब same ही होते हैं और हज़ारों साल से कुछ चल रहा है, and then today we as modern society and we would say that oh now we are making modern buildings, and what is the context of those modern buildings standing? It could be anywhere. So I mean a reply to your client, I'm just saying. However, we are not spoiling. How is tourism spoiling? I mean I think tourism has potential to.
I mean that star architecture, iconic built forms which are coming into the city.
But why not? I mean, and we look at a very myopic view. I mean, if you look at the world, Barcelona को आप देख लें, Bilbao में एक museum बनाया Frank Gehry ने. I mean, it was built from a certain thought, and it has become an iconic building. It's part of modern heritage. You talk about the Sydney Opera House. There are so many such buildings which have transformed the cities. And architecture has the potential to transform the cities.
Yes,
but do
that's
we really
exactly
think,
what I wanted.
Do we really think of it like that? We don't. We just want to make some building
Yeah, that
with
was
a
a
certain
wonderful
square.
answer, Amin. You should clap for it. I think I'll sum it up. What I could see from the topic is, what I could percept is, the built form obviously changes with respect to time, but at the same time, the authenticity of the city should not change. The character should be maintained. By having this, you have to sync the city with your built form in a better way, which improves the tourism as well as the character should not, the authenticity of the city should not change. That's what I feel. Thank you. I mean, I'll sum it up here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.